Welcome to Stonk Insights, your one-stop shop for stock and crypto analysis and discovery. So today's video wasn't on the agenda to make this video, but I was compelled to make this video because I do talk about the Kronos chain. This is associated with crypto.com. So I'm not going to give out too much information here at the beginning. We're going to be talking about VultureSwap, okay? This is a new DEX on the Kronos chain. They just launched yesterday. So we're just gonna look more into Kronos chain, okay? So the reason for this video is VultureSwap had a YouTube video contest they posted 2 days ago, where I'll just read this: make review video about our project in pre-sale to win $200. Publish videos on your YouTube channel and share with us on Twitter and Telegram group. Our team will choose the 5 best videos and winners will get $200 each. So, I received this a couple days ago, and, because I am a YouTuber, people were sending it to me to make this video for VultureSwap, since I do talk about the Kronos chain. I had initially opted out in doing so because I didn't want to pretty much shill a project that I wasn't personally in, okay, and that I didn't do any research or any due diligence into. Not saying anything against VultureSwap, but at the time that, I have an audience, and I think it's very irresponsible to be shilling things to an audience when you yourself won't even get into the project, okay? I think that's a nasty trait, to say the least, okay? So, they had this YouTube video contest. It's not anything against VultureSwap, it's very well within their right to do this, and it's, to get the word out there so people understand that VultureSwap is here, because people may not, and you want more eyes on that you can, but for me personally, being a YouTuber, I wasn't comfortable with doing so without actually using the protocol, without actually going through the docs, without doing my due diligence, what I tell you guys to do, okay? So let's just continue on, okay? So these are the docs for VultureSwap, and if you wanted to, you can come look at this yourself, okay? We're not going to go through much of this at all, okay? We're just going to look at the statement here. VultureSwap is an automated market-making decentralized exchange for the Kronos network. VultureSwap is fully decentralized and non-custodial, okay? Very cut and paste things, everything about VultureSwap. There was no indications of anything, okay? This is the actual VultureSwap DApp here. So you see they have 2 audits, one by Certec, one by Paladin. And they actually had a KYC as being low risk by RugDoc, okay? So let's just look at that, okay? We see that here, RugDoc KYC, Paladin audit, updated, low risk. If we take a closer look at this, we see this top statement here, RugDoc KYC, project owners have KYC to us and have signal his transparency and commitment to this project. We have also confirmed that the deployer wallet is owned solely by the project owner and that he alone has access to the fees, okay? So this project itself is a goose fork. You see these cautionary asterisks here. So the Master Chief is currently not behind the time lock, okay? Pending rewards will continue to accumulate once max supply is reached, but none will actually be harvestable. You can go through this all, okay? This is pretty much saying, though, that this was a low-risk project, okay? Unfortunately, within the last 24 hours, we have this tweet by VultureSwap. We are extremely sorry to inform that our contracts were exploited. Looks like someone minted a large number of tokens and sold on the market. We are requesting the exploiter to return the funds, and we will offer a bug bounty of $20,000. We are investigating with RugDoc and Paladin. So the only reason why I would think that an exploiter would actually return the funds and claim this bounty is to avoid any legal implications, okay? I do believe that they, stole a lot more than $20,000, but obviously they stole it, so there will be legal implications once they are found. If we come back to the RugDoc here, they did post an update, and the update was that there was a botched launch, okay? Which, I'm not sure if the launch itself was botched, but let's just keep on going. Currently, we do not know the exact details of what happened with VultureSwap. We are currently discussing ways with third parties regarding recovering funds, but this is a constantly evolving scenario, and you'll need to stay patient with us. From what we know, an exploit of $500,000 just occurred on VultureSwap Chronos. A bug in their code allowed a user to mint all tokens and dump them for $500,000. The USDC has been sent to the Crypto.com deposit address. So they actually have this individual's deposit address, which is incredible. They sent it to a centralized exchange, which in my mind, it's just mind-blowing to me. This wallet must be frozen temporarily to allow recovery of these funds. So, it does sound like it's going to end up, all in, great for these individuals. This person tried to send it to a Crypto.com address, which is a centralized address. The government, Crypto.com, they have control of that, and then they froze those, that account. So at least that's the good news. And just to finish this off, they do encourage you to use the emergency withdrawal. So they give you some instructions on how you can break your liquidity pairs if you did create a liquidity pair, and how to actually do the emergency withdrawal. Yeah, if we take a look at the chart here on Dex Screener, the pre-sale was at 50 cents, okay? Let's see, do I have that up here somewhere? Yeah, so this is the pre-sale. The pre-sale per vulture was 50 cents per vulture, okay? So this was individuals who were able to acquire vulture tokens before the public actually were able to. And we see here, it started at 50, and it had a little bitty increase, and then, 99.56 dump. This all you can say is a dump. You see this, somebody bought at 9:27 a.m. Hopefully you go to the moon. So they state, we will compensate pre-sale buyers with the USDC which we received from the pre-sale. We have around 900k USDC for refund. Soon we will share more information about compensation steps. So if you were part of the pre-sale and you got your funds stolen, I'm not going to say rug, because VultureSwap is actually working with, the community. So a rug pull is when the actual developers disappear. These developers are here addressing the problem, taking accountability, and actually working with the community to get them back their funds. And if 500,000 was stolen, they are stating that they have 900k for the refund, so they'll be able to adequately pay everyone back. So that is the video, you guys. So what do you think? This is a cautionary tale. Everything about VultureSwap was incredible, was good. They didn't have any red flags. They were low risk per the RugDoc. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I can say about this. All I can say is, they did everything right, and unfortunately, with DeFi, it is extremely high risk, regardless of how low risk a project appears. So to wrap this video up, I am going to be taking a part of this YouTube video contest with this video here, is sharing this cautionary tale of a project that did everything right, and unfortunately, something just didn't work. But there is a saving grace. They do have funds to recover and recoup the people that lost funds during this exploit. So it does seem like it will be a happy ending, and hopefully, if everything turns out right, that VultureSwap will come back bigger and better than ever. But what do you guys think? Are you in VultureSwap? Were you a part of the exploit? Are you looking to get your funds recouped? Are you still locked into a liquidity pair? If so, go over to the RugDoc here, and they give you instructions on how to break that liquidity pair and how to do the emergency withdrawal so you can recoup at least some of your funds. And also, if you are part of that pre-sale, I strongly encourage you to go to their Telegram group, their Twitter page, to let them know that you are one of the people that are part of pre-sale, and you are looking to get your funds recouped. You don't have got to do it in a nasty way, because like I said, they are actively doing this on their own, but just so they're aware that you are there. But whatever your thoughts are, leave them in the comments down below. I do want to send this message to VultureSwap. I'm sorry for you guys. Hopefully you do come back bigger and better than ever. Hopefully you have a fair launch next time, because I'm not a big fan of pre-sales, but to each their own. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.